Hello and welcome everybody to race 3 of the ILAC Cup Series Season 2. Today we are at Richmond Raceway. Last race we were at Kansas Speedway where Jim Phillips brought home the dub. Yeah, not really much to talk about. Let's get through practice. And at the end of practice, it's going to be Will Cloud at the top of the board, Riker Lommel second, Cooper Skull third. On to qualifying we go now. It's going to be Marco last name on the pole, Gavin Ellison second, Leland Anderson third, Andrew Jackson fourth, Jim Phillips, last week's winner, rounding off the top five, Jonathan Stratton starting sixth, Riker Lommel seventh, Cooper Skull eighth, DJ Thomas ninth, and Emerson Arden rounds off the top 10. Here is the rest of your starting lineup. Kellen Oakley starting 18th. He won the ILAC 125. See if he's going to move up at all. And just for you guys to note, just because you have won a race does not mean you are in the playoffs. You have to be in the top 16 in points to be in the playoffs.
Drivers to your car.
So the field rolling into 3. The pace car is going to make the hard left turn here. Going into 4, coming out of 4, Geico restart zone very early because the start-finish line is a lot earlier than most tracks here at Richmond. We are green. Marco last name is going to lead the field down the front stretch into turn number 1. Last name on the inside. Clears Gavin Ellison on the outside. Here comes Dylan Anderson now. He wants P2 off of that 77 car. Down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Gavin Ellison won at Richmond last season. Hopefully looking to defend that crown, as that was a pretty good race there. And actually, I think it was Marco he took the lead from. So getting a little bit of flashbacks here. Off of turn number 2, Marco still leads. Leland Anderson, Gavin Ellison fighting for second, though 3 wide there for 6th. 4, Anderson's going to clear Ellison up into P2. Now he's going to go try to chase down Marco. Daniel Silla trying to take a look to the inside of Jonathan Stratton here. 3 wide, Leland Anderson, Cooper Skull, Leland Mumley, Emerson Arden trying to maybe take a little peek to the inside. Not going to do it. Still 3 wide going through 1 and 2. Jackson's going to fall back there on the outside. Lumley not giving up though here on Cooper. He's going to clear Cooper to the inside. Now Andrew Jackson came down to the inside. He's going to try to get past Cooper Skull as well. 2 by 2 behind them. Jonathan Stratton taking a peek to the inside of DJ Thomas there for the 6th position. Not doing anything with it just yet. Andrew Jackson maybe fancying a send up into turn 3 there to get to the inside of the 69. Not going to do it though. Got 100 laps here tonight, so very long race. Going to be an endurance. And Daniel Silla peeked to the inside of the 47 there. Maybe up into turn 1. Nope. Track position is very important here. And now Silla's going to go to the inside. We got a car in the wall. That is Mason Gerda as your defending champ. Off of turn number 2. Getting hit by several cars now. And Marco last name has won the race back. Let's see what happened to your defending champion. See here, going into 1, Jack Davis on the inside. Oh, looks like he might have just hit him right up into the 34 there. Maybe a different camera angle. I don't know. I think maybe Mason might have just had a moment. My heart dropped there because I thought game froze. I think Gyarados just got tight right there, right up into the wall. Gets hit by just about every car behind him. So Ellison's gonna stay out, Jim Phillips is gonna stay out, DJ Thomas is gonna stay out. They are gonna provisionally restart 1, 2, 3. There's a pace car coming off of 4. Mason Gerdes and Aaron Adak both out of the race. Lewis Straw, Skylar Thiemann both down there on the inside. They are a lap down, and goes to show. We're back racing. Gavin Ellison off to a lead now. DJ Thomas second. Jonathan Stratton third. Daniel still trying to get past Jonathan Stratton now for third, getting up into those podium places. Daniel has one career win at, I believe it was Bristol Dirt last season. Hopefully looking to make it 2 today. Gavin Ellison tied for most all-time wins at 3. He'll be looking to make it 4 today, going back-to-back at Richmond. And if we were to have a tiebreaker for a record, Gavin would win it against Skylar, saying that he has achieved 3 wins before Skylar Thiemann has achieved 3 wins. But at the same time, Ellison achieved those 3 wins before Thiemann even entered the league. In fact, those 3 wins were in the first 4 races of last season, so shows something. Dominant to begin the season, kind of fell apart, specifically in the round of 8. He'll be looking to turn that around though, because he's leading this race, I believe. He's got 7th fastest lap. Who cares? It's not like the car right behind him has the fastest lap or anything. Field very spread out. Here's Riker Lommel trying to make a pass on his teammate, Emerson Arden, for the 10th position. Hakan Rigurdson up in the 9th place. Good run by him. Lommel's going to see himself up in the 10th place. Kellen Oakley now looking to the inside. Like I said, Kellen won the ILAC 125. He's looking to get a move on here. Now Riker Lommel trying to get past Hakan Rigurdson. So we'll do exactly that. Up in the 8th place, Riker Lommel. Sorry, 9th place. Meanwhile, Gavin Ellison up to a 6/10 lead now. He's starting to pull away a little bit from what I can see. 100th of a second that lap. Kellen Oakley trying to get into the top 10. He's going to pass Hakan Rickardson up in the 10th. And I think this is Leland Anderson trying to get 15th off of Josh Flint's. Trying to get 16th off of Josh Flint's, my bad. And he's going to clear him. Tyler McIntosh making a pass on Ethan Hornacek for, I think, 19th. Our last name taking a little look there on Nathan Albert, coming off of 2. I think he's going to be at the bottom here. Further up the road, Zane Phoenix taking a dive to the inside. Emerson Arden. I think that is for 12th place. Big check up there from the 21, it looked like. Now Nathan Albert to the inside of Marco last name. Former teammates. Nathan having a pretty good run compared to pretty much his entire season last season. And the yellow's out. Looks like it involved Ethan Hornacek. Mechanical issue? Looks like had a tire go down or something of that sort. I don't know, it's very odd. Got Riley Searle Tracy with a lot of scratches there on the right side of his car. Everybody on pit road. And Ellison off first, DJ Thomas second, Daniel still third, so lineup does not change there. Ethan's going to stay in the race, so he'll just be a lap down along with Atlee Weiss, Lewis Strauss, Skylar Thiemann, Donovan Heist. Actually, Ethan's going to be 2 laps down. So through the Geico restart zone, we are back racing here at Richmond. Ellison off to a really good start. Off on a turn number 1, it looks like the lap cars stayed these guys a lot better this time. Turn number 3, Ellison on a little bit of a breakaway. DJ Thomas trying to lap the 00. Still can't get around that 00. It's really holding him up. So 38 still a lap? Yeah, he's 2 laps down. DJ Thomas cannot get around this 00 car here to save his life. It's allowing Gavin to pull way away. Gavin's already got more of a gap than he had last run. And we're only 3 laps into this run. Finally clearing the 00. He's going to go try to chase down that 77 now. Daniel Silla. Now he's got to try to make his way around Ethan Hornacek. Daniel still can't get around that 0-0. So field getting really split up now. First and second on a bit of a breakaway. Third stuck behind Ethan Hornacek. 9/10 gap. Excuse me. 9/10, well actually 9.5/10 gap between Gavin Ellison and DJ Thomas at the lead. Then about another 9/10 separate Thomas and Silla. One whole second now is the gap. Gavin is pulling away. That's Kellen Oakley passing Leland Lumley for 7th. Now Will Cloud trying to get Lumley for 8th. Excuse me once again. Daniel Silla trying to get past Andrew Jackson for 4th. He had 4th at the line. Is he going to clear him going into 1? Is he going to have Skylar Thiemann in his way? Looks like he's going to clear him coming off at 2. Silla was able to get by Ethan Hornacek. Now he's got to go try to chase down that 45 car. Gavin Ellison way up front though. Thomas getting held up by Ethan Hornacek really helped him. We're gonna send you on a bit of a crank it up here. Not much going on. And you can see leaders have gotten themselves into a little bit of lap traffic there. There's Lewis Tross in the 15. I think he was involved in the first accident. Now Gavin Ellison has caught his former teammate Avery Farrell. Avery looks like he has a little bit of a hood pop there on the left side. Next bit of traffic Gavin has to catch is pretty much the whole field. There's Tyler Aspinall on pit road. I'm sure there's probably more on pit road. Nope, just Aspinall. So that's either an unscheduled pit stop or he's pulling a massive undercut. I think we might be getting around to where we're going to be seeing some pitting here. So there's Daniel Silla trying to get by Avery Farrell. He has also caught the 45 DJ Thomas. So here we go. We'll see if Daniel's going to get by DJ at all here, if anybody's going to come down pit road. Because if we're getting around pit stops, I think it would be in Daniel's best interest to try to pit before DJ does. Still nobody on pit road. Jason So next car up for lap traffic. He's exiting 2 as Ellison is through 1. Daniel still trying to get by DJ. Both have one career win. Like I said, Daniel has his at Bristol Dirt, DJ at Martinsville last season. Daniel, they were both looking for their second career wins. Gavin Ellison looking to get, I guess, break the tiebreaker of most all time at 4 wins. We had a lot of different winners last season, but I feel like this season we're going to be seeing a lot of the same. I don't think Daniel's going to be able to get by DJ here. against Daniel Silla. I was not paying attention. Something happened here. I was not even looking at the screen. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing much to talk about. That's what Daniel must have been missing. I saw him go on the apron for something. See here, rolling through 2. Big mishap. I think people might have been out of gas. Oh my god. Dear. Hold on, let's just pause this. Was there a mechanical failure that happened here? Or did... I think somebody ran out of gas that caused this all. Looked like it was Marco last name. He was slow off of 2. Stacked everybody up. And then Lewis just turns right across Silvio Andresi down to the inside wall. Silvio goes flying into the 44. He's going up into the wall, gets hit by the 23. Oh, just missed it there. Ellison just misses it. Yeah, that was what everybody was waiting. I'm sorry I missed that, guys. I was like dang near sleeping. So we will restart with 14 to go. Well, 14 to go coming to the restart. Ellison is in the lead, but he does have some lappers in front of him. And I think one of those lappers actually include DJ Thomas. So he went from running second. Pit stops must have screwed him out there because he's in the back now, but he's still in front of the leader. So Ellison is the leader. I completely lost all frame rate there. We were back racing. Green flag. Daniel Silla in second. Kellen Oakley third. He won the ILAC 125. We'll be trying to go for 2 wins. That's a corner check up into the 34. That's going to cause the 77 to hit the wall, spin out, take second place with them. Take everybody else with them while you're at it. Ellison, after leading the whole race and wrecked, takes Kellen Oakley out, and they're wrecking through 3 and 4 as well. Alex Crowther just misses the pit barrier. And who even is the leader? Looks like, I think Daniel Silla is the leader. What just happened? Gavin Ellison, after leading this whole race. Let's see what happened here. Looks like the 00 comes up into the 34. The 34 right into the 77. Bam! In the wall, the 77 goes, cuts across the 20, and just takes everybody with him. And they're even wrecking up into 3 here. Looks like, yeah, Jackson got the wall, turned across the 28. What a mess. Let's maybe get an onboard here from Ellison. Tough break there for Ellison. We're going to see Jason So, Andrew Jackson, Jonathan Stratton, Jim Phillips, Kellen Oakley, Zane Phoenix, Andrew Oskowski, Silvio Andresi, Louis Strauss, Mason Gerdes, and Aaron Adak all out of the race so far. Daniel Silla will be the leader, though, looking for his 2nd career win. Avery Farrell looking for his 1st career win. Donovan Heiss also looking for his 1st career win. And this will be a full single file restart, so no lappers on the inside here. Green back in the air here at Richmond. 8 to go. Silla off to a brilliant start, and my bad, Avery Farrell is not in 2nd, and Donovan Heiss is not in 3rd either. They are both lap cars, so Josh Flintz is in 2nd, And that is Riker Lommel in third. Riker looking for his second career win. Nathan Albert looking for his first. Josh Flint's looking for his first. Leo Arpino looking for his second. His came at Watkins Glen. Down into turn number 1. Lommel trying to make it 3 wide with the lap car up high. He wants second bad. He wants to go run down that 18 car. He thinks he's got the speed. Still 3 wide going into turn number 3. They clear the 88. Now the 16. He's going to clear the 6 as well. Flint's going to try to come back on the high side though, but it's not going to be enough. Lommel up into P2. Josh Flint's P3. Leo Arpino P4. And Hakan Rigardson up to P5. He's got pressure from Tyler McIntosh now. Down in the turn number 3. They'll take 5 to go this time. Jacob Shangle back up in the mix. He's had a bit of a slump these last 2 races compared to his entire last season. Good to see him back at the top 10. We'll see what he can do in these closing laps. Meanwhile, Daniel Silla way up front. Ain't nobody touching him. Still a lap car separating 3rd and 4th here. Arpino going to try to get into the top 3, but he's going to have to do everything he can here because he's got about a 6/10 gap. And that's Riker Lommel coming onto pit road. So there's your top 3 right there for the 54. Lommel coming onto pit road. Does he have a mechanical failure? Nothing. Something must have not happened right. Maybe didn't top it off there at his last pit stop. That's going to move the 11 up into P4. Actually, now the 01 up into P4. And Hakan Rigardson will stay P5. Jacob Shangle, top 5 still feasible here for him. DJ Thomas, after getting trapped pretty much a lap down after green flag stops, and after Ellison took about everybody out there, he is venturing back into the top 10, back into the top 6 now, as that is Tyler McIntosh coming off the pit road. Very loose there for Nolan Drake, off of 4 as we take the white flag. Where the heck is Daniel Silla? Nowhere to be found. Going into 3 and coming off of turn number 4, it is Daniel Silla that's going to win here at Richmond. And it's Josh Flint 2nd, Leo Arpino 3rd, Hakan Rigardson 4th, and I think that is Jacob Shangle into the top 5. Who are we waiting to finish here? Oh, excuse me. So Daniel Silla brings home the dub. Josh Flint's for some reason marking as retired, even though he finished 2nd. Leo Arpino 3rd, Hakan Rigardson 4th. Jacob Shangle rounds off the top 5. DJ Thomas finishes 6th. Nathan Albert finishing 7th. Cooper Skull 8th. Will Cloud 9th. And Marco Last Name rounds off the top 10. Here is the rest of your results. With 27 cars finishing the race. Very unfortunate there for the 77, able to recover to P16, but after leading that whole race, man, he deserved that win. He was trying to go back-to-back here. He's trying to get, I guess, the most wins all time. But Daniel Silla with his 2nd career win here at Richmond. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be at Mid-Ohio. Thank you, and we will see you there.